Good morning, students. I'm Sanjit Kumar. I'm your maths teacher. I'm welcoming you all to the grade 7. So, today we will see the first chapter, integers. Integers, already I taught in the holidays basics. So, we will continue in that. So, first we will see what is meant by integers. Before that, you want to know what is meant by whole number and natural numbers. So natural numbers means it starts from 1, 2, 3. Whole numbers means it starts from 0, 1, 2, 3. So integers mean it includes both the whole numbers and negative of natural numbers. So you know natural number means 1, 2, 3. Negatives of natural numbers means minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So, how I define is the collection of whole numbers and negatives of natural number is collectively known as the integers. So, that is they given C. 0, 1, 2, 3. That is the whole numbers. Negatives of natural number will be in the left hand side. So, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, etc. And the set of integers will denoted by Z. So the symbol of integers means it is Z. Integers means it can be either negative or positive. Now see, in number line, how will we select the integers on the number line? Now see, consider this given number line and we will read the characteristics of integers. So 0 is every time in the center. Now right hand side of 0 is positive integer, left side of 0 is negative integers. So right side what I told, positive integer. So it is increasing. 1, 2, 3. This is increasing numbers. Left side negative integers, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. This is called the decreasing. Take minus 1, minus 3. Which is the bigger in that? Minus 1 is the bigger, minus 3 is smaller. So when it go left hand side, it is decreasing. When it comes to right hand side, it is increasing. And we will see the characteristics of integers. So the distance between two consecutive integers always remains the same. This distance is referred as 1 unit. 0 to 1, 1 to 2. The difference between these two consecutive integers will always same. That is, distance is what? 1 unit. The numbers to the left of zeros on the number line are negative and those to the rights are positive. What I told. The 0 left hand side is the negative numbers and right hand side is the positive numbers or positive integers. Now 0 is neither a positive nor a negative integers, which means 0 is not a positive, not a negative. It is kind of neutral. 0 is not included in the positive integers also, at the same time won't include in the negative integers also. And comparison of integers. Already we see the comparison of whole numbers and all. Now we will see how to compare the integers out. Otherwise how to write in the ascending order and descending order of integers. So you know ascending order other name is called increasing order. Descending order other name is called decreasing order. So now we will see an integer is greater than all the integer on its left and smaller than all the integers on the right. For example, they given the examples. This is very important. After that I will give example. We will see the example. Now every positive integer is greater than every negative integers, because this and all decreasing. Every time positive integers is the greater than the negative integers, because negative integers are left hand side to the positive integers, and 0 is left hand to the positive integers. So 0 is always smaller than the positive integers, but negative integers are left hand side of 0. So according to negative integers, 0 is right hand side. So right hand side is more. In number line, right hand side is the bigger number and left hand side is the smaller number. So here 0 is greater than the negative integers and smaller than the positive integers. And the further a number from 0 to its right, the greater its value. Further a number 0 to its left, the smaller its value. When it go to right hand side, it is increasing order. When it go left hand side, that is decreasing. So I will take examples. So first sum I will take like -3 -10. Second I can take -8 0. Third I can take 10 14. Fourth I can take 15 16. So first want to see what is the question. -3 -10 both are in negative number. So both are in negative number. 3 10, which is the bigger, which is the smaller, we want to see. If you have doubt, just draw the number line. What will happen in the number line? 0 -1 -2 -3 -4 -5. It will go like this, then it will become -10. So what question they given? -3 and -10. So in that, according to -3, -10 is left hand side. So in number line which is in the left hand side, that is the smaller number. So in this -3 -10, -10 is the smaller number. Now -8 0. So -8 is the negative integers. In number line, negative integers are left hand side to the 0. So left hand side means it is less than. So here -8 less than the 0. 10 14. If there is no symbol in front of the numbers, you can consider as plus, which means +10 +14. 10 14, which is the bigger number, 14 is the bigger number. And then, so before 15 there is no symbol, which means there is plus. +15 greater than -16. So 15 is the positive integers, 16 is the negative integers. When it is negative integer, obviously 16 is less than the 15, because 16 is negative integer, 15 is positive integers. Now you understand now how to find which integer is smaller, which integer is greater. Then we will go to the absolute value of integers. Before that, see they are given grasp, which means they given some point. There is no greatest positive integers and no smallest negative integers, which means it is infinitive. Integer starts from -infinity to +infinity. So the greatest positive integers means there is no, you are not able to find, that is infinity. Smallest negative integers also not able to find. Next, generally positive integers are written without the plus sign before them. If they return normal 6, then it is considered as +6 only. Negative integer means we have to put minus compulsory. Now we will come to the absolute value of integers. So absolute value means the distance of any integer from 0 on the number line irrespective of direction is known as its absolute value. So the distance between 0 to that point. But direction, it doesn't matter. That is the absolute value. So in other words, how will you call as? Numerical value of an integer without its sign is called its absolute value. So numerical value means what? Numbers. So integers I am writing without its sign. That is called the absolute value. You can tell either in two methods. Now, how will we denote the absolute value is that modulus A, which means number is there, double side you want to put line, that is modulus of A. Example you see, plus 6. So modulus of plus 6 is 6. Minus 7. If you take absolute value of that 7, minus 7 means it become plus. See, in that absolute value inside this, either it be plus or minus, no problem. When you removing and writing, it become only the positive. Because sign, irrespective of sign. See the definition. And absolute value means what? Writing the integer without its sign. So removing the sign, you want to write. That is the absolute value. Absolute value either be the positive integers or 0. But it won't be the negative integers at all. So they given in modulus. 3 minus 2 is plus 1. So when you taking the absolute value of plus 1 is 1. 3 minus 3 is 0. So the absolute value of 0 is 0 only. 2 minus 3. In this, 3 is bigger, 2 is smaller. So what you want to do? You want to subtract. Subtract means 1, which is bigger, number 3. Before 3, what symbol is there? Minus. So minus 1. If I take absolute value of that minus 1 as 1. And we will see this given that when outside minus is there, we are not able to do anything. Whenever inside minus is there, we can solve. For example, minus 2. If I take absolute value for this minus 2, if I take absolute value for this minus 2, I will get 2. See the second one. This minus is outside. So whenever minus is outside, you are not able to do anything. Put minus as it is. So then the absolute value of 2 is 2. Here keep minus as it is. Now absolute of value of 2 is 2. 2, but already this minus, so the answer will be minus 2. Now we can see for this the absolute value of minus 2. Outside there is no minus, no plus, nothing is there. So the absolute value of minus 2 is 2. Understood? So in this also they given C. Absolute value of this minus 3 is, it become 3. Outside one minus is there. So minus 3. This is the correct form. See, they written 3, that is the wrong answer. Now absolute value of integer is done. We will go to the addition and subtraction of integers. So there are certain rules to follow to add and subtract the integers. So we will see the rules. First, when we add 2 or more integers of the same sign, we simply add their absolute values and then assign the common sign to that same. Which means when they are giving both are plus, both are subtract. So in addition, if both are in plus means you want to add and put a plus symbol. Both are minus means you want to add and put the minus symbol. When there is a same sign, you should add and put the sign. Now 7 plus 8. Before there is no symbol means it is plus. So plus 7 plus 8. Both are in positive. If both are in positive means what you want to do? Just add, put plus symbol. So 7 plus 8, 15. So plus 15. If you don't put plus also, no problem. 15 is the answer. Here see. Minus 3 plus into minus 8. So I am adding the what to number? Minus 3 minus 8. So this is a negative integer. This is a negative integer. So if both are in same sign, what you want to do? Add. So 8 plus 3 is 11. And what is the sign in the common sign? Both are minus. So minus 11. This is one method. And we will see the another two method. When we add two or more integers of different signs, we simply subtract the numbers and then put the sign of the integer having the greater absolute value. Yeah. This means if there is a different sign means we have to subtract and put the bigger number sign. Here 5 plus into minus 4. So before 5 what symbol is there? If there is no means plus. Now plus 5 minus 4 we are adding the plus 5 minus 4. So plus 5 minus 4, the sign are different. Sign are different means you should subtract. So 5 minus 4 is 1. You have to put a symbol before the bigger number. A bigger number is 5. Before 5 what symbol is there? Plus. So answer is plus 1. Now next example. Minus 7 plus 4. So the sign is different signs. If there is different sign means you should subtract. 7 minus 4 is 3. And you have to put sign by seeing the bigger number. Before the bigger number what sign is there we have to see. 7 4. Which is the bigger number? 7. Before sign what symbol is there? Minus. So answer is minus 3. And we will see here another one. When we subtract two or more integers, we change the sign of the integer to be subtracted to positive if it is a negative integer, or to negative if it is a positive integer, and add it to another sign. It means, for example, they given 9 minus into minus 8. That means here subtracting. So the addition is okay. How to subtract? Minus into minus 8. So minus into minus is plus. So 9 plus 8 is 17. So only they given. When we subtracting two or more integer, we change the sign of the integer to be subtracted to positive. Which means this both are minus means we can change it to positive. Then we can add or negative. 6 minus into plus 4. So I can change. That means 6 plus in minus 4. So if it come like that, then it is easy for you to do. Normal, here changing the sign. So after changing the sign, what will happen? Before 6 plus is there, before 4 minus is there. You have to do add. 6 minus 4. So 6 minus 4 is 2. Bigger number is 6. Before that plus is there. So the answer is plus 2. So here they given 3 plus into minus 7 plus minus 6. So first 2 in this bracket, here is 3 plus minus 7. So there is before 3 plus minus different sign. Different sign means what you should do? Different sign means subtract and put a bigger number sign. So 3 minus 7 is 4. Bigger number is 7. So before 7 what symbol is there? Minus. So minus 4. Then what is there? Right, remaining as it is, plus minus 6. Now you are adding minus 4 minus 6. So both are in the same sign. If there is a same sign we have to add, means we have to just add them and put the common sign. So 4 plus 6 is 10. The common sign of both of the number integers is minus. So the answer is minus 10. Here they given subtract minus 38 from minus 102. So from minus 102 means first you want to write it in the mathematical form like minus 102. Subtract they given. So minus 38. So we saw that example. If it is minus or not, minus into minus 38 means if there is a same sign, you can write plus into plus 38. Now, minus 108 plus 38 you want to add. There is a different sign. So different sign means what you should do? Subtract and put the bigger number. So subtracting you want to write like this. Do subtraction. 2 minus 8 it won't go. I should take borrow from the 0. But 0 you are not able to take. Again you have to go to another number here 1. So 1 becomes 0. 10. Now 10 become 9 and 2 become 12. So 12 minus 8. 12 minus 8 is 4. 9 minus 3 is 6. So the answer is 64. And you want to see which is the bigger number. The bigger number is 102. Before 102 what symbol is there? Minus. So the answer is minus 64. And come to the exercise sums. Arrange the following integers in the ascending order. So ascending order means what? Smaller to bigger. The other name of ascending order is increasing order. So you solve this. Next, simplify and find the absolute value of the following. Absolute value. What is meant by absolute value? Absolute value can be either positive or 0, but never negative. Solve. Now fill in the blanks using this sign. Greater. Now additive inverse of 42 dash minus 15 minus. This you solve. How we do the subtraction you solve. Additive inverse of 42. Additive inverse means opposite of 42 is minus 42. And see minus 42 great dash the number. Solve and see. Which is bigger you want to put this symbol. Smallest positive integer dash largest negative integers. So in this, which is bigger? Whenever positive integer, negative integer is given means always positive integer will be greater than negative integers. So you can solve this. Add the following integers. So this is your normal addition you guys can do with using this rules. Subtracting the following integer. If they given minus 2 from 15 means you can write 15 minus into minus 2. The mathematical statement you have to write. Then you want to solve. So exercise 1.1 is over. Today homework is you want to solve exercise 1.1 fully and send to me. Thank you. Have a nice day.